The 2008 Summer Olympic Games, an English lesson for the advanced student. This is part 3, and our focus now is grammar skills. Task 1. Identifying verb tenses. Look at each set of sentences. Identify the requested verb tense. Example. Identify the statement that uses the simple past tense. A. I don't have a lot of time to watch TV. B. No one had ever seen a combination of technology and artistry on that scale. C. On August 8th, thousands of lucky people crowded into the Beijing National Stadium. Which of the three statements uses the simple past tense? Statement C. Crowded is in the simple past tense. Crowd is a regular verb, so it takes the ed ending. Question 1. Identify the statement that uses the simple present tense. A. I don't have a lot of time to watch TV. B. No one had ever seen a combination of technology and artistry on that scale. C. China has raised the bar for all other host cities in the future. Answer: Statement A. Don't have is an example of the simple present tense. This is the negative. With all verbs, except the verb to be, we make the negative in the simple present tense by using doesn't or don't plus the base verb. Question 2. Identify the statement that uses the present perfect tense. A. The world would talk about the ceremony for generations to come. B. No one had ever seen a combination of technology and artistry on that scale. Or C. China has raised the bar for all other host cities in the future. The answer is C. Has raised is an example of the present perfect tense. Remember, we form this tense by using have or has plus the past participle, that third form of the verb. Question 3. Identify the statement that uses the past perfect tense. A. The world would talk about the ceremony for generations to come. B. No one had ever seen a combination of technology and artistry on that scale. Or C. Dozens of dancers wore exquisite costumes. Answer: Statement B. Had seen is an example of the past perfect tense. Remember, we form this tense by using had plus the past participle. We can put adverbs of frequency between had and the past participle. Question 4. Identify the statement with a future action expressed in the past. A. The world would talk about the ceremony for generations to come. B. They had created a spectacular event. C. London has a tough act to follow. And the answer is Statement A. Would talk is a future action expressed in the past. This is would plus the base verb. It's the same structure we see in reported speech. For example, let's say that the filmmaker made a promise. I will create a spectacular event. Journalists can report his speech and say, the filmmaker promised he would create a spectacular event. Get it? Task 2. Understanding verb tenses. What do the different verb tenses express? Identify the reason why each verb tense is used. Here's an example. I am so happy to have a DVR. Why is the simple present tense used here? A. To express a regularly performed action. B. To express a present belief or opinion. Or C. To express a present emotional state. The answer is C. A and B are reasons why we use the simple present tense, but they're not the reasons why we use it in this statement. I am so happy expresses a present emotional state. Question 1. Before the ceremony in Beijing, no one had ever seen a combination of technology and artistry on such a large scale. Why is the past perfect tense used here? A. To express a past action in progress. B. To refer to the first of two past points in time. Or C. To express an action completed in the past. The answer is B. This is the only reason why we use this tense. A colleague of mine likes to call this the double past. So the past perfect tense tells us which of two points or periods in the past came first. Question 2. Everyone will compare the opening ceremony to the one they saw in Beijing. Why is the simple future tense used here? A. To express a future promise. B. To express a prediction. Or C. To express a general truth in the present. The best answer is B. This is a future tense, so C is not a possibility. That leaves us with A and B. The statement is more a prediction than a promise, so the best answer is B. Question 3. China has raised the bar for all other host cities in the future. Why is the present perfect tense used here? A. To express a past action with an effect on the present. B. To express an action completed in the past. Or C. To express an action that started in the past and continues to the present. The answer is A. If we simply wanted to express an action completed in the past, we could use the simple past tense. This leaves us with a choice of A or C, and the best one is A. Question 4. I don't have a lot of time to watch TV. Why is the simple present tense used here? A. To express a present belief or opinion. B. To express a general truth in the present. Or C. To express a regularly performed action. The answer is B. All three are possible reasons for using the simple present tense, but this is not a belief or opinion, and have is not an action verb. It's a non-action verb expressing possession. So the best answer is B. Question 5. This month, millions of people around the world turned their attention to Beijing, China, and watched the 2008 Summer Olympic Games. Why is the simple past tense used here? A. To express a past belief or opinion. B. To express a past action in progress. Or C. To express an action completed in the past. The answer is C. We're not emphasizing an action in progress, and this is not a belief or opinion, so the best answer is C.